Alright guys, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is Stella, and today I'm going to be reacting to My Hero Academia episode 31, The Aftermath of Hero Killer Stain. So last episode we seemingly defeated Stain, which was kind of a shock. I thought for sure he was going to last a little longer, but with the power of teamwork, we were able to not kill him, but capture him. He actually kind of took himself out a little bit, because it looked like towards the end of the fight he was so wounded that a broken rib poked his lung, which sounds awful. But yeah, he's been taken in. Now it's just a matter of, I guess, regrouping. So I'm a little excited, a little scared to see what the aftermath is. But as always, the full-length reaction will be up on our Patreon, along with early access to episode 32. Please go check those out. And as always, thank you so much for being here, joining us, and watching. And if you're new and this is your first reaction, consider sticking around because we'd love to have you. And yeah, with that out of the way, let's just get into My Hero Academia episode 31. Yeah, forget the other story. This is important. Are they gonna capture the villains? Yeah, you're stressed out now, huh? That was a brief intro. So that's what bothers me. They don't have to stick around and face like the consequences of what happened. They can literally just like phase out and go somewhere else, and that is not fair. I'll be honest, I'm a little worried about Ida after this, because you know he doesn't take these kinds of things well, and I feel like his like self-talk is gonna plummet, and he'll be criticizing himself for this for a while. You really did. I feel like if there's any way to get attention from pros, it's by defeating a legit villain on your first day out. Wait. Who's that? I don't know who I thought it was, but I got excited and then I realized it was a dog. How does this kind of a quirk develop? You're just like suddenly you're a kid and then suddenly you're a dog and it just happens? That's terrifying. Okay, so he is still alive. Uh-oh. This is kind of an interesting choice we've got to make. Dun dun dun. They're not really men. Can't really describe them as manly or human. Who's listening to the radio in the woods? Who's that? Who's this? Are we getting new characters? I love that they have a little bar in their like secret villain lair. And some other people who I don't know. He's done. He's done with this. Kind of forgot about where he was at, actually. Uh-oh. I don't think these internships should give you permission to abuse the children that you're interning. And this is really frustrating too. You go to do your internship, but you end up just doing advertisements the entire time? And she's got a little crush on Gunhead, if I remember correctly. It really is. I feel you, buddy. Oh yeah, he's not doing well at all. Just from the sword, like from the cuts that he received? They give their birthdays? Wait, I want to like write down their birthdays. Figure out all of their zodiac signs, even though I don't know that stuff. Oh.
手術で神経移植すれば治る可能性もあるらしい。色殺しを見つけたとき、何も考えられなくなった。怒りで我を忘れてしまった。俺が本物のヒーローになれるまでこの左手は残そうと思う。僕も同じだ。戒めをこの手に一緒に強くなろうね。俺が関わると手がダメになるみてえな呪いか。
No, he's dead serious. He's like actually freaking out about this. Oh, dang. Okay. So there were some pretty awful consequences. He sounds like a grandparent. You never come and see me.
実際に愛も見えた時間は数分もないが、それでも戦慄させられた。俺が気をされたのはおそらく強い思想。取り調べが進めば奴の思想、ボス事件でステインと連合のつながりが示唆され、小さくとも一つの意志のもと集まることで。
Oh, that's cool.
俺の盟友でありお前の仙台ワン・フォー・オール所有者志村を殺し、オール・フォー・ワンが再び動き始めたと見ていい。
Are we gonna like get more backstory? Who is that? Do you think that's like the master guy who's talking to them either? I don't know if it's through the screen or whatever. Yes, tell us all the information. Give us the details.
ヒーロー殺しの素性はあらゆる角度から暴かれ始めた。近頃は法を犯してまでってやつも減ってな。俺ねって嘆いてるばっかよ。昨日サポート会社がヒーローの資格ねえやつに横流ししてるっつう噂まであるし。オールマイト以前が懐かしいよ。ヴィランたちの暴走や衝動が熱気となって国全体に充満してた。いい時代だった。
Weird thing to say.
武によって全て壊さんだ。正義の象徴様々ってわけだ。
He's got a gun lighter. I hate that.
この動画見たか？本名赤黒千園。私立のヒーロー科高校に進学するも教育体制から見えるヒーロー感の根本的腐敗に以後の10年間は義務達成のため独学で殺人術を研究鍛錬。死の主張。現代ヒーローは英雄を語る偽物。俺を殺していいのはオールマイトだけだ。ネットじゃ今もアップと削除のいたちごっこさ。特にこの最後、こいつの生き様は感染していくって。
Yeah, he might influence people.
多くの奴らは気づいてないだろうが、深く静かに。
That's what these people were about earlier.
ヴィラン連合に向け動き始めている。
All right. That was a great episode ending. That was the last couple episodes. I think everything so far with Hero Killer with Stain has been like really haunting atmospherically, and I've really liked it. There's been some like creepy elements. So, I guess we really did detain Hero Killer Stain for now, but I guess if there's like a little army building of followers, there's a pretty great potential that he might be broken out, which is not good. But honestly, that was, as far as an episode, that was like a really solid episode. And I think a really solid follow-up to the battle and to the confrontation. Yeah, I'm glad. What are some things I'm glad about? I liked that Todoroki complimented Ida and like gave him kudos, because I think he needs to hear that from other people, especially right now. I'm a little curious. Well, no, not a little. I'm super curious about All Might's like real predecessor, because I don't think we've heard his name. No, we have Shimura, something similar. I'm excited to know anything about him. It sounds like he's, I can't remember if they said he's dead or still alive. That's a pretty important fact. But like the last time we had this big battle with this villain, All Might got that wound in his stomach that messed him up for good. So like they're setting up all these like bigger stories in the universe, and I'm excited for that. I'm always excited to see any group like coming together, even if it's villains. So I am excited to see all of these like people who are inspired by Stain like joining the League of Villains, even though it's bad for our heroes. I know that's not good. But it's an interesting conversation. Obviously Stain is evil. I think we can all see how murdering people does not really prove your point or make your argument any more solid. But I think besides the murder part, it is interesting to take into account, like, well, should this be a purely selfless job, or is it risky to give, it's like potentially compensate for hero work? Are there going to be people who are just in it for the money, who kind of skim things off the surface, who won't really get the job done, who will like cover up their failures, like corruption, you know, because everywhere do you find corruption. When it becomes too big to kind of keep an eye on it, people will do terrible things. So I don't know, it's an interesting, valid argument, but obviously his methods are not valid. So I'm hoping that we continue to have conversations like that in the show, because I think that's where that's where any show shines, is like, give me things to think about after the episode's done. And they definitely did that. And so that's a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm excited to just keep going and see what the next kind of arc is now that Hero Killer's gone. I'm guessing it's going to be the process of like the League of Villains getting bigger and bigger. And I don't know, I'm pumped. So yeah, full-length reaction will be up on our Patreon, along with early access to episode 32, so please go check that out. As always, thank you for joining me, thank you for being here, thank you for watching, and if you are new, please consider sticking around, because I'd love to have you. We'd love to have you here on the channel. And if you do decide to stick around, I will see you all in the next reaction.